carb heat on. Go ahead and turn it on. And then we're across the numbers that we're going to land at. And go ahead and bring the power back to 1500. There we go. Okay, we have 1 second here. Look all the way around. Just because we don't see anybody doesn't mean they're not there.
Okay.
We're going to go 75 knots here. Okay. And if we're at 75, can I put 10 degrees of flaps?
Yes, you can.
Okay, go ahead. All right, keep 75. And the nose is going to come up. So we're going to, look outside for a second and make sure that we're still paralleling. We're kind of converging now. I'm going to turn us just a little bit. And then we're going to turn left.
Okay.
Continue the descent and turn to the left. Okay, go ahead and you do that 90 degrees.
I look, turn.
And I'll make the call. Venice traffic 476, Tango Charlie, base 31, Venice, full stop. Gentle turn, no more than 30. And put another 10 degrees of flaps.
Can I pull up a little bit? So we pull back. Fine.
Keep your hand on the throttle now. And now from here, now look at the runway for a second. And at this point, we're going to evaluate if we're too high or too low. I think we're a tiny inch too low. Yeah, that's it, just a little bit. Not super low. And we're going to look at final. Is there anybody coming in?
No.
Nope. Getting a little bit too slow, so I'm going to push your nose forward. Go ahead and turn to final. And I'll call final. Venice traffic 476 Tango Charlie, final 31 Venice. Okay, we'll do this together.
All right.
Now bring the power back just a little bit. Looking at the glide slope. There's two red on the right, and there's two white on the left. It means we're right on the glide slope.
If two white and two red?
Yep.
That means we're at the right altitude right now?
We're right on the glide slope.
Okay.
And our speed is 65, which is what I want to be until I get a little bit closer.
Okay.
Now, we're getting a little bit low.
Okay. Oh, because it's all red.
Yep. So add a little bit of power. It doesn't have to be crazy. I can see the runway. I know we're not going to hit the ground.
Right.
But if I bring the power up, the nose comes up. So I got to push forward or I get too slow.
Okay.
And now we're back on it again.
Yes.
So it's too much power that we added. All right, so shoulders back. Take a breath. From here, we'll put another 10 degrees of flaps. Our beats on. Gentle on the controls. Okay, now we're about 10 feet. I'm going to go parallel to the runway. Look all the way out to the end. Look to the side just for a second to see our altitude.
Okay.
Oh, power to idle. All right. It's good.
A lot to think about.
What?
A lot to think about.
It is a lot. And there's nobody in the pattern, which is kind of awesome. So that we can take a moment to just think. So we're crossing a runway. Nobody's should be on it. Doesn't mean that they're not.
Right.
We'll look real quick, and then we're going to pass it. And then get on echo. Turn right on echo. Okay, you have the airplane. And then just turn right at the next taxiway.
Okay. I feel like we're going too fast.
A little bit of brakes if you need to. Then we'll get right past the dash lines and do the after landing checklist.
Okay. Oh, I just realized something with the rudders. Okay. That'll help me. Okay. So after landing, carburetor heat cold, so we're going to push this in.
Yep.
Wing flaps up. Transponder on standby. And now we go to our
airport. Yep. If we were at an airport with a tower, we'd say, hey, we're just clear runway 31 at Echo, taxi back to fuel station, blah, 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 or whatever we're doing.
Okay.
To lunch. And the wind talk shows the wind is from the left. So let's put the ailerons into the wind. Yep. All the stuff that we did today, sort of the descending, the climbing, turns and descends is, you know, for us to learn aircraft control, but we can see the direct application location when we're in the pattern.
Right.
Just to go one time around is everything. Well, there's a couple things that we haven't done yet, but next thing that we do is ground reference maneuvers. You know, when I said at one point on downwind we're converging. Well, it's not your fault. You're going straight, but there's something that we weren't taking into account was the wind. We practice that at ground reference maneuvers. That's when we want wind, so that means there will not be wind.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So
right. Because it's been windy the whole time.
Yeah. So we will turn
left.
Yep. What taxiway is coming up?
A.
Yep. What's A?
What is A?
Yeah, put the brakes on just a little bit. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Alpha.
Oh, yeah, okay, I didn't know what you're asking me.
All right, here we go. You have the airplane again, and you
I
just
do?
take us to your airplane, and then when we make the next turn, I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take the airplane.
All right.
And find the securing checklist for me.
I have it.
That darn song, that awesome song is in my head. Have you heard it, the Lego movie?
No.
Now your son's too old to see it.
But my boyfriend's not. He likes that kind of stuff. No, that's okay. He'll know. He knows I would say that. He's been watching that. Because, see, he's trying to, I don't know if I can
right.
The Disney thing.
Oh, yeah. No, that's huge. It's research.
Right, it is. All right. So, radio's electrical off.
So you could turn the intercom is between me and you, so you can turn that off.
Traffic, Skycatcher 3032.